Hello and welcome everyone to this video on implementing ALV reports in SAP Web Dynpro by ZaranTech. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our ZaranTech YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to never miss any update from us.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to explore an exciting and powerful feature in Web Dynpro, that is implementing ALV reports. ALV or ABAP List Viewer allows you to create interactive and flexible and user-friendly reports. Interactive ALV into a Web Dynpro application can significantly enhance data presentation and user experience. In this tutorial, we will guide you through the entire process of setting up and implementing ALV reports in Web Dynpro. For data retrieval and customizing report layout, we are got to covered everything. So we learned to how to bind the table with ALV component. So what I've already created an application for you, and I've also created an Web Dynpro component for you, and also created an application for you. I will copy this URL, and I will show you on the browser how it is looking for now. So see, this is showing us a blank because we haven't created anything. What other thing I have done? I've created one view, that is our v_main, and I've already also created an ALV view that will be a second view, and I've also created our two global contexts, that is VBAK and VBAP. For VBAK, I have only one field and I have cardinality of 1 to 1, and in VBAP I have multiple fields and I have cardinality of 0 to 1. So I will use this global context in our views according to our requirement. I've also created an outbound plugin view_main. I will show, and an inbound plugin ALV view, because I want to navigate from our v_main to our ALV view. I will show you why I want to navigate, because in our main view, I will create an input field of VBAK, VBLN, and as soon as I will click on the button, I want to navigate to a second view. In the second view, we will have a table which will show a table. So that's all things we have created. Now I will go to our v_main. One more thing, what I've done in our window, I have embedded our second view also, and I also created a navigation of our view 1 to view 2, so I can navigate from one view to a second view. So in v_main, what I will do, I will go here, I will open it in an edit mode firstly. I will insert. I will create a container form, choose the context. So context is not showing because I haven't used that in our local view. I will drag and drop our global context here, and let's save it. Now I will be able to use this global context. What I will do, I will go and create a container form. In this, I will choose our VBAK, and binding is already done because we are using container form. That is the feature of container form. I will also insert a button 1, and UI element button. Text will be search, and in on action, I will create an on action for it. That is search. I will choose here outbound plug because I want to navigate from here to our second view. So I will click on this on action. See, logic for navigating from one page to second page is already present here, automatically written. What I will do, I will use a WebDyn code wizard. I will read a context node that is our VBAK. So I want to read a context node VBLN from our browser. After reading it, let me give a comment. Setting the context node. So now I will use again WebDyn code wizard. I will now use set and as table operation, and I will use VBAP. So what I will do, I will write a select query for this to get multiple records. Select star from VBAP into corresponding fields of table LT VBAP, where VBELN equals to, let me see what was the LS VBAK VBELN. Why I'm using LSVP AK VBLN? I will tell you the reason. So this was our context at node which we read first, where we read our context node which has only VBLN. So I am writing LSVP AK VBLN because I want to search from VBAP table according to that VBLN only. So I will give this name of LTVBAP to this position. I've already passed it. I will activate it. So we are done with the logic part. What I have to do, we have to go to our app application again. And here in component users, I will use that ALV table. In component, I will use SALV underscore WD underscore table. This is required for creating ALV in our application. As soon as you will click on save button and activate your application again, see one tab will be shown to you, that is component users. One thing more what we want to do is I will go to v underscore main. Sorry, I will go to our ALV view, and here I will create. So I will go to our ALV view, and this I will in context. I will use our global context VBAP, and in layout I will go and insert an element. Name is view container UI element. I will choose view container. Let's save it in a second view. So what next we have to do? We have to go to a component users tab. Here you have to click on controller users, and you have to choose this component controller, and you will drag and drop this. And what you have to do, you have to choose your VBAP and drop it to a data. See, external mapping of context node has been done. Let it activate. What you have to do, you have to go to w underscore main, and here in ALV view, you have to click on view container, embed view, press on F4, and choose this last option, SALV WD underscore table, and activate it. Let's activate our complete application. So it is activated. Let's go to a browser and refresh it, and see sales document number is coming here. I will search one. I will click on search button. It will navigate me to a second view and see multiple records according to this one is coming here. If I will choose any other VBLN, let's choose 8 and click on search button. Okay, it is not coming. So what I have to do, I have to add some prefix zeros, 000, and last digit will, okay, it has been removed, 000. And in last I will give 8 because VBLN has some prefix zeros, that why we are not able to search. So if we'll use, okay, maybe 8 does not have any record. Let me go and see in our table. So see, 8 does not have multiple records. 15 do have. So I will choose 15 here in a browser. So if I will choose 15, where is the 15? And I will search. So so see, 50, all records of 15 is showing here. So this is an ALV table. So that's all I have shown you how to create an ALV report and how to create mapping and how will you do the controller uses. So what we are doing, we are passing here a VBAK, and according to that VBAK, we are getting data from our VBAP table, and that data is shown in the form of ALV. I will choose again one here to show you once again. Click on search button, and multiple records of one will be shown here. So that's all for this video. See you in the next video.